deported the first time, and he was not. And the reason he wasn't deported is he didn't commit a felony. It doesn't make any difference.
And he didn't commit a misdemeanor. He didn't commit a misdemeanor having to do with moral turpitude either.
So let me just straight.
Everyone followed the law. You all ever heard an apology from the governor, the mayor down?
No, they didn't. Now, I just want to get this straight. You who are there with teenage daughters are telling me that you are okay with somebody sneaking into the country, becoming drunk, get convicted of a DUI, and staying here. You're all right
my
with that.
nightmare is my daughter's having anything to do with a drunk. Let me finish my answer. My nightmare is my daughter's having anything to do with a person driving drunk. That's my nightmare. It could be a Jewish drunk. It could be a Polish drunk. It could be an Irish drunk. It could be an Italian drunk.
American
what the hell difference does it make?
It makes plenty of difference.
It does not.
He doesn't have a right to
He didn't commit a felony.
He doesn't have a right to be in this country.
What? But that has nothing to do with the fact that he was drunk.
He should have been deported. He should have been deported, and this mayor and the police chief didn't deport him.
Listen, do you know how many people we have in jail? How many of them are illegal aliens? Illegal aliens commit crimes at a lower rate than citizens do.
This guy shouldn't have been.
Cool your jets, and it's nothing to do with illegal aliens. It has to do with drunk driving. Don't obscure it.
Didn't deport him.
Listen, do you know how many people we have in jail? How many of them are illegal aliens? Illegal aliens commit crimes at a lower rate than citizens do.
This guy shouldn't have been.
Cool your jet. Nothing to do with illegal aliens. It has to do with driving. Don't obscure a tragedy to make a cheap political point.
I'm the father.
It is a cheap political point.
No, it isn't.
And you know
this is justice.
This has nothing to do with that poor old lady mayor.
You want
nothing to do with that mayor.
You want anarchy. You want open border anarchy.
What I want is fairness. We have lured these. We have lured these people to this country with a promise of job in a country where there's basically full domestic employment. We have for decades lured them here, and now we're starting a mob scene. You want your viewers to go knocking on people's door to door. Are you an illegal? I'm going to take you outside and do something.
I want the law enforced.
History have seen what happens when you single out people like that.
I want the law enforced, and you don't.
Bill, half of Congress, if they had the courage, the President of the United States, if you look at what he has to say, all want reasoned immigration reform. But to take this tragedy in Virginia Beach and make it about illegal aliens is a sin. That's a sin.
Bull. This family lured no one. This family lost their daughter in
347 drunk driving fatalities in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
We deal with
do we care about them?
We deal with Americans that way, and I deal with it all the time, and you know I do, with child predators and everything else.
But I back you with that, because it's a reasoned approach. This singles out the perpetrators.
You don't.
Wait. I think let's calm down.
I'll give you the last word. You don't.
A child predator is someone with a predilection to commit an offense against. So you go because of that cause and effect. You go after the person who's perpetrating the offense. There's no cause and effect between his illegality and his drunkenness.
Sure there is. He's irresponsible.
The Latinos aren't more drunk than other
Latino bull. It's about Ramos. It's not Latino.
Right, I agree. And that's why if Ramos was Raminsky, would we care?
We would certainly care.
If he was
broke the law, he gets deported.
17,000 fatalities drunk driving.
All right.